let's welcome everyone on stage. We have Michael Trevino. That's right. We have Matt Davis, the one and only. Zach Roerig. Charles Michael Davis. And Jedidiah Goodacre.
Jedidiah. We might keep these sunglasses on. This is
bright. Oh. It is bright.
That is bright.
I'm being told we need to get a photo on stage.
That is bright.
Can we turn the lights down a little bit?
There's a lot of people in here.
Dim them. Or put a filter on it.
It's kind of a joke.
We're gonna get can we get some sunscreen for the lights?
You might need. Yeah. Yeah, it's great here.
I need no excuse to wear my sunglasses.
Wait, are we really taking a photo?
We're really taking a photo.
Did you take it already, or?
No?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Put your
You all get to
flask
sit and watch us take a photo.
Put your flask away.
Or share.
Yeah. Is that, more. Hi.
Sounds good.
Walking out of that. Aces. Welcome, guys.
How the hell did you end up hosting this?
Dude, I don't know. They were like, we need an actor to host this. The big mistake they made.
Good luck.
Who's the empty seat? It's too far away.
Ian, where is Ian? I haven't even seen that guy
That's
yet.
the question. I need a shirt that says, "Where's Ian?"
Sure.
Right?
That would probably sell it. Who's Ian?
Welcome, you beautiful people. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Excellent. Good.
Yeah, not bad. Happy to see you all. Thanks for being here. I hope you aren't too hungover from last night or yesterday's festivities. But it's good to see you all.
Matt Davis is in his flask. This guy.
Somebody gave me a flask for a gift. You gotta fucking use it.
Absolutely.
And then Ian and Paul have made this shit called Brothers Bond Rye. It's out of this fucking world. I was drinking it with them in Charlotte last week. I'm like, this is the best shit I've ever had. It's like a beautiful woman you have a crush on. You can't stop thinking about it. And then somebody gives you a little flask. They're like, you want to smell her? I'm like, yeah. Sorry, that's enough.
All right.
That's enough of those jokes.
That's enough of
those jokes.
There's a child right here.
You guys.
Hey, don't worry. Someone up here's been.
What kind of? Hey, that's an example.
Listen, this is Vampire Diaries. If you're bringing kids here, that's on you. You should know better.
This is Vampire Diaries. What am I doing here?
Love it. You guys,
Why am I here?
the show, obviously, like I said, is not on anymore. Wah wah. You can still watch it, obviously. But how cool is it to come here and see this amount of support years after? That's
Amazing.
really cool and rare.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a phenomenon.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's cool that you guys still love it and appreciate it. Do you guys have an episode that comes to your mind as something that's very memorable for you?
Vampire Diaries Season 4, Episode 20.
Shut up.
I don't know. I just think it was the best episode of Vampire Diaries.
Why is that, Charles? Why is that?
You know, it's complicated to explain. You just know it when you know quality when you see it.
Right. It's hard to describe.
It's like
a feeling.
It's like that Brothers Bond bourbon. It's like
just,
you know it.
It hits the palate and you're like, damn, that's
Get your bottles in the back.
This is just a walking ad for Brothers Bond. And Ian's not even here.
It's all about the ride. It's all about
Do you guys have stake in this company?
No, I'm trying to get it.
I should.
When there's a Series A, you let me know.
We can't anymore.
Well, they brought me on, and I had a lot of thought about like questions that I wanted to ask, and this is the mistake on their part of bringing an actor to host the panels, because I'm like, what do I want to ask? I'm really curious about like your guys' hobbies and things that you do that you actually really enjoy. Like I know Michael Trevino, I'm really interested in this, and I was talking about it earlier. You just got your pilot's license.
Well, almost.
you did,
No, not yet. I've done most of my. I have 2 more requirements. I got to do.
Oh, never mind then. Anyways, I thought wrong.
Sorry.
Let us know when you
All right. Well, fine. Get back to us.
You were almost impressive.
So I owe 3 hours at night and 10
too.
landings at night.
Do you have like a crash course? Like you got to crash the plane and survive to get the pilot's
No. But
Yes,
you
Matt.
gotta know your.
Yep, you gotta crash it, and if you survive, you get your license.
Hey, you know what? Look at that. Think about that. I mean, I trust those pilots. I survived my own crash.
You know, Harrison Ford is a pilot. He's crashed like 4 times.
Yeah, a few.
That's amazing.
But
You'd think he'd stop.
He walked away though. You know,
Yeah.
He crashed in the golf course.
The golf course, yeah, he hit that golf course. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm
Could you imagine golfing and a plane crashes right in the middle of your shot?
Harrison Ford was-
Harrison Ford. You're like, Indy, are you okay, buddy?
Anybody else with things?
Yeah, I'm
that
learning
fire
how to
up their
fly. What
passion?
about you guys? What's going on
Yeah,
with your free time?
I'm flying right now.
I can tell. I can tell. Who gave him this flask? Come on.
Jeez.
You should know better.
Watch this crash landing.
It's rough. Can't look away. Slow motion.
Okay, Charles. Charles and I have been golfing a lot. I don't know if you
Yeah, we took
Charles and I
a
golf a lot.
That's exciting.
He's really good. He's really good. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Nice.
to be
So
honest.
does anyone here golf can give him some tips? Show him your swing.
Look at that. The one guy here, right here.
Yeah.
Yes, here, yes.
What's your handicap, sir?
What's your handicap?
85. That's kind of high. Now that's your score. That's a score after a
You
round.
average 85, which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's
still
not
pretty
bad.
good.
That's not bad. Yeah?
About 13.
13. Can you beat that?
I can't.
All right, you're hired.
You're the new
You're
golf
hired.
instructor.
You're the new coach.
The Vampire Diaries golf instructor.
How long? 2.5 years.
How long does it take to get good?
How long does it
A
take to get good?
lifetime.
Lifetime.
A lifetime.
Unless you're athletically inclined.
That's about a couple months.
Yeah, just a few months.
Okay.
You know, that golf stuff's really cool, but I know Matt and I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, that's right. You guys
tell
are.
us about
Yeah,
that. That's right.
You guys should roll right now.
Wait, no, Roerig is the
Come
king.
here, baby. Get between my legs. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, baby, let's do it. Zach, do you train Jiu-Jitsu?
Does he? Look at this man. Look at this man.
He's like, I am.
This guy hunts.
Not
He's a
anymore.
specimen.
Yeah. I grew up rolling.
He's a real man from Ohio.
I use a bow and arrow to.
I mean, on the whole golfing tip, I don't golf, but I spend a good amount of time making fun of golfers. What's the
Amen.
tip?
I'm just kidding. Don't golf.
Each their own.
Hunt.
Jedi? Do you have a
Oh, do I
hobby
have a
that you
hobby?
like?
I do jujitsu as well, not as well.
Oh,
as
that's
you guys.
right.
You guys are.
But dogs is really my hobby and passion.
Just dogs?
Training dogs and yeah.
What kind of dogs?
Yeah, what kind of
Like
Hunting
dog
dogs?
training do you do? Yeah.
Like a Doberman or a Dachshund? Very different experience.
I've got a
It's like I'm into dog fighting. Oh yeah, train them to kill each other.
Shut up,
I'm into
man.
unsanctioned dog fighting. Oh, that's a joke.
I'm curious. What,
I love dogs.
What kind of dogs do you train? Just
mostly Tamascans.
Damascus.
Is that
It looks like a wolf dog.
Oh wow.
Do you guys know what a Tamascan is?
Anyone?
Never heard of it.
That's dope.
I see a lot of no's and a few
Yes.
yeses.
saw
This
yes.
lovely lady in the front row,
You know what
second
a
row,
Tamascan
knows
is.
what a Tamascan is.
I love you.
That's
Lady in
cool.
the back.
You win the gold star of this
I'm
panel.
gonna have to Google that. Yeah.
How big?
She's about 65 pounds.
Oh, wow.
And but they can get up to like 120.
Oh, shit.
30 type of thing.
It's a big dog.
Depends on it.
Do you use jiu-jitsu on the dog?
It's called dog jitsu.
Dog jitsu.
Yeah.
DJJ.
Dogs.
Yeah.
That was quick.
A lot more teeth involved.
Yeah. You don't bite in jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's in the next level. I haven't got there yet.
You know Justin Gaethje was in the hotel this morning?
I
said
did
hi.
not.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Was he?
Yeah, him and Bisbing.
Oh, I was in the elevator with him last night.
Literally, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, this guy's a bad.
Wait, what are we doing?
Yeah. That's very exciting.
Thank God.
All right, finally.
Well, somebody
Thank God.
Somebody get him a mic.
Oh, this Ian.
Get this guy.
This guy.
Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, brother.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Good
Welcome,
to see you.
brother.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Uncle Lee.
Look at this brotherly love. This is, some would say this is a brother's bond, right?
Brothers bonding.
It's brothers bonding.
God, he's so fucking beautiful.
I want to get some scissors. You gotta be badass to pull off a pink tank top.
Yeah, bro.
Well, he's got a black belt.
You're ignoring
jiu-jitsu.
the Birkenstocks as well.
Yeah, he's got a black
big-
belt jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with
Black
him.
belt?
Yeah, I know.
I am a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Good
yes.
morning,
Yeah.
Covington, Georgia. So good to see you. Look at this, like, look at the handsomeness on this fucking freaking panel. Sorry.
You're out, Ian.
There's
Sorry.
like
You have to
10-year-old
leave if you curse. Sorry.
Guys, what's up, man? Dude, I just did a meet and greet at the Lockwood Mansion,
Yeah.
which is like one of the most beautiful places ever. What a freaking time warp, dude.
That room.
Oh, yeah.
that
Just being there, it's like, I forget that, we're all so much older. Ben and Ralph look the same.
They really do.
Yeah, they do.
Zach looks the same.
Sort of.
Charles. Charles, you look the
Charles
same.
looks the same. Yeah.
You look exactly the
Charles
same.
looks the same.
Matt?
I have seasons. I've got seasons. I'm up and down.
Too many flasks.
I'm in between right now.
That's a cast iron pot. But it's magical. Dude, it's magical to be here. I can't see everybody over there. Hey, guys. But it's just magical. Sorry, I just walked in on your conversation. But
No, thank God.
We were talking about hobbies and
You
passions,
saved us
Ian.
from ourselves.
We were talking about like our
Brothers Bond.
favorite things that kind of keep us going aside from this business, just the hobbies that we really like. Do you have any that fire you up?
jeez.
Other than brewing bourbon.
I don't have, yeah, man.
You don't have any hobbies?
I build companies.
Yeah, hello.
I've
That's
just been
riveting.
I make whiskey, I make vitamins, I make environmental films, and I make babies. That's what
This guy's smooth. Look at that. This guy's living life properly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to write that down.
And
We
then
gotta
there's,
repopulate the world.
yeah, but then there's nothing.
You're doing your part.
If you can't beat them, outbreed them. Guys, it is so good to be here, man.
I just want to know when you're gonna have the vitamin whiskey.
Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, actually, we do make I've been making insane cocktails. Well, we have mocktails with absorption, but I've been playing around with like a lot of the whiskey, like bourbon cocktails, which are delicious. I also made a restore sangria with Spanish wine. That was off the chain. But dude, guys, I'll tell you what, man. Being an actor on a TV show is like
Amazing.
amazing
It is.
compared to being out in the world. Building companies and shit. It is like,
Yeah.
It is a very strange job. Like some days, I'm sure you guys have all had this experience. You're putting on whatever the strange costume is, and you go, "This is such a bizarre way to make a living." It's so strange. Do you guys? What was like your favorite circumstance like to live out in these shows? Like, there's a lot of very fantastical elements to it. So, do you have a particular like? Underwater, world or something that was specific to you that you remember, that you like?
I just wanted to put on Zach's police belt and
Nothing else.
nothing else.
That's it.
Sheriff Donovan's police belt and
Guess what we brought backstage?
Bring it out!
Bring it out.
do you have his bullwhip too? I don't know, man. It's like crazy. Like, let's see your blue eyes. Let's see those beautiful blue eyes.
There you go.
Yeah, there they are. He's still got them.
Matty Crowfeet.
No, put him back on. It's too much. It's like staring into the sun. You don't know you're not as close as I am. Put him back on. Seriously. It's beautiful.
I used to work out a lot. Well, I did a long time ago. But if you've ever been stood next to Charles at the gym, you feel really insignificant in that moment.
I'd rather not.
That's why I don't.
And then you realize every other person, man, woman, and child in the gym is also staring. And it's a very humbling feeling.
You are probably one of the most beautiful men I've ever laid
Ever.
eyes on.
But it's amazing. Because then he opens his mouth. Then he opens his mouth and you're like, oh, this is like a really smart, kind, compassionate human. But we used to always have those moments, you know, hotels or the gym we used to go to, all in the same complex. It was very like, it's like bizarre here to see all of us sitting on this freaking stage.
Always and forever.
Always. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my forehead. But backwards, so when I look in the mirror, I'm like, always and forever.
Always and forever.
Guys, are there any moments where you realize, like, what am I putting on, and what am I, like, this is a wild way to live?
I've got merch, so I know exactly what I'm putting on. I got this shirt right here.
Yeah, bro. And you have those I love the, you have a lanyard, it's not your bitch,
It says I'm not your little bitch anymore.
I'm not your little bitch anymore. Those are rad.
We were gonna put it on a t-shirt, but we thought, yeah, it's a little harsh.
A lanyard, you settled for a lanyard.
So we're gonna pull, it's on a lanyard, yeah, so we didn't wanna, you know, slap you in the face with it, but,
I remember watching Trevino transition into a werewolf, which is one of the worst sounds you'll ever have to hear.
Painful. What's the sound?
It was just like,
it's kind of, yeah.
and they're like, no, dude, this Trevino is like, all right!
It's kind of true. It's true.
Like, you know when you see, you know, like the guys are like, 1, 2, and that was him just on the floor, writhing, breathing and all that shit.
It's true. Season two.
Yeah, it was
2 days.
funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen it. Can you do it?
That was it. And I just don't have it in me anymore.
And action.
I'll pop something.
Who wants to see it? Come on. Let's fucking go. Get on the ground and
All right,
transition.
you know what? I'll think about it. If you're here tomorrow, maybe I'll do it tomorrow.
He's doing a special.
If you buy a dozen lanyards and 2 shirts.
Hey! 5 shirts.
This guy.
Oh my God. that's
Are we doing audience questions? Does
We
anyone
should.
know?
Yeah, we should.
Can we
I'd
get a
love to
little
do it.
line going?
Love to hear from you guys.
I thought you guys were already.
Oh, look at
There's
this.
a lot. Yeah, please.
I
We'd
feel
love to talk
this
to you
is
guys.
powerful. It's like, bring in the line.
Yeah,
What's
that's-
up, Georgia?
Everybody's here.
It's so awesome to be here, man. Huh? Love to you too, my friends. You guys are so awesome to us. By the way, you can tell Covington, Georgia is thriving. This city is like, it's unbelievable. We all screwed up, guys. We should have just invested in Covington and run all these businesses.
We did.
But this structure is amazing. To see this city really thriving. I mean, when we were here, it was awesome, but it was very, very sleepy and awesome. And hi, cutie, talk to me.
Hi, Damon.
What's up, girl?
I'm getting you.
What's that?
I'm good.
Oh, I'm good, man. You tell him. How are you?
Good.
What's going on? Ask me a question. You can ask them all.
What? There's the walls. Part of the show.
It's the most memorable part of the show. It's a good question.
It's a
Thank
great
you.
question. Talking about nostalgic. You start, Zach. Oh, he just ripped out a folder.
Great question.
It's
for Zach.
ironic that Ian asked me to say that, because I've always said the pilot. It was like, just, we're in Vancouver, we're in the elements, we're outside. You know, Trevino and I were just like, we were roomies on the hotel side. We bonded really quickly. It was a really unique experience. A bunch of young 20-somethings, or even younger, on this show, and then we're being led by Ian, who's been through all this before, and we're just listening to all of his stories, as you know he has, and like just amazing things he's saying. But he wasn't in the pilot that much. And I remember walking into the hair and makeup trailer after we'd been filming, and he and I had a moment during the test. I was like kind of starstruck by Ian. We had a moment. And in the hair and makeup trailer, I'm like telling him about the thing. I'm so excited. He's like, grabbed me by the shoulder and he said, "Kid, get ready for the ride of your life." And I'll never forget that.
I just got chills. I remember that moment.
And then 8 years later, you know, it was nuts. I didn't know what to expect.
15 years later.
15 years.
Wow.
You look it.
That's crazy. What a wild
Love you,
ride.
bro. Yeah, dude, he was sitting at Zach, you know, he's like the handsome American stud. He's sitting down, he was just reading his stuff. He says, "Hey, man, break a leg in there. You're gonna do great." And I was like, "Thanks, bro." He's there in like a tank top and a cowboy hat with his boots on. I was like, "Yeah, that guy's getting this." Cut to, I was like, "Who's playing the sheriff?" "Oh, yeah." I was like, "Yeah, I saw that." But he was so sweet. He's like, "You're gonna do great, man." It was like, "Thanks, dude." Cut to, here we are. 15 years later, man.
That was a great question. Thank you. Yeah.
What's up?
We want you to say hello, brother.
I'm not here to meet.
Okay, Damon, can I say hello, brother?
Hello, brother. You rock, man. Thanks,
Awesome.
man. Hey, a big round of applause. This is like standing up in front of a couple thousand people and asking a bunch of complete stranger lunatics a question is a big deal.
It's still scary to me, so kudos to you.
You rock.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Team Damon.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you.
You rock, man. Thank you, man.
It was a sweet moment of brotherly love, guys.
Yeah, I got chills.
You
I was just
guys.
remembering that. I've had a lot of those.
Hi there.
Zach.
What's your name?
I'm Addie.
Hi,
up,
Addie.
Addie?
What's your question?
I wanted to see how well all of you guys can say hello, brother, and if it could be as good as Ian.
Oh, yeah.
Way to put us on the spot.
Wow. All right. Another audition.
I'd rather see Michael Trevino transition into a wolf.
Who'd rather see that? He did it naked,
Kidding.
by the way.
But you gotta just remember, like toward the at the end of the you gotta get the little like it's like one little eye back.
Now you gotta do one.
You guys know what he's talking about, don't you?
It's a smirk.
Yeah. It's a
Oh, so
smolder.
it's a smirk. Sorry, I even screwed it up. Don't listen to me.
It's a slight upturn of the corner of the mouth, just slightly. Threatening to go.
28.5 degrees upward.
Anybody have a hello, brother?
Do it!
Anybody? You know.
Come on, Zach.
Charles has the voice for it. Charles has the
you got
voice.
it, you got it.
Yeah, you got that.
That's true.
I'm gonna use my James.
Yeah, there it is. Get lower. Deeper.
Deeper. Okay, here we go. Hello, brother.
That was amazing. You can't say you a run for your money, man. Thank you, Addie.
There's a movie in there.
That's good.
That was amazing.
I can't
was
tell you.
amazing.
I can't tell you what it would be rated, but there's a movie.
You guys got sweet chills with I got chills just now from you doing that, my
I got chills from the end.
It's because the AC is on you.
That's what it is, really. Thank you.
You rock.
Hi there.
Hello, brother.
What's your name?
Hello. How are you?
Sage?
Taylor.
Taylor. Hi,
what's
Taylor.
up?
I'd like to know if you guys are Team Stefan or Team Damon.
Damon Hobbs.
I'm Team Stefan, bro. He was so sweet. Although, not when his humanity. That's the difference. Stefan was when his humanity was up. He was brutal, like indiscriminate killing machine.
And Damon was bad with his humanity on!
He was an asshole.
point, good
No one's
point.
arguing
Yeah,
that.
it's true.
Good point. I mean, you guys, it's a weird psychological thing. Like, you like the bad boy, but then if your daughter ever brought home Damon, your husband would kill him. If my daughter brought home Damon, he would very quickly be ushered out the door, and she would have a huge conversation coming. So it's on you, you freaky people.
Having a daughter changes things, doesn't it? Makes
Big
you
time.
Yeah, but you gotta use the
differently.
reverse psychology, right? Because like that's what I'm learning. Like as the dad, like if they bring home the bad boy, and you're like you disapprove, then you're screwed,
Then
right?
you're screwed, yeah. You gotta
be like, oh come on in,
oh,
Damon.
come on in.
I love Damon.
You want to have a beer together?
Yeah.
Have a drink. Oh, he's great. I think you guys should get married right away. And she'll get rid of you.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, yes.
Spoken like the true daughter dad. That's actually great. All right, reverse psychology.
Yeah, you gotta reverse that up. I love Damon.
Thank you. Matt Davis parenting tips.
I love your degenerate rocker boyfriend.
Hi
Yeah,
there.
bring him in. Great.
What's your name?
Leisha.
Hi, Leisha.
That's actually really great.
I have a question for Ian. So I've heard a lot of people say that your personality in real life is more similar to Stefan's character. So if you could go back, would you play Stefan or would you choose to play Damon like you did?
Fascinating.
Would I play Stefan? Absolutely not. Stefan's a great character. I would have ruined it. No, I would just stick with the D-man.
The D-man.
Can I just make a statement?
Of course.
Yes, bring it.
And I think everybody on here would agree. Like, these guys, I get that they were characters. Going back to their whole reverse psychology thing. Like, these dudes, because it all started with these brothers that showed up. Well, I guess it all happened, maybe it was Catherine that showed up first, the Genesis. Shit, now I'm really backwards. But these two guys showed up in this town in search of a 17-year-old girl. I'm just putting this shit out there. These guys are like 160 years old. You condoned this behavior. Right? And then they destroyed the town. They killed a lot of people. They made Elena so distraught she burned her house down.
Blue eyes save the day.
Yeah, blue eyes are dangerous. But dude,
You should call the whiskey trauma bond.
That was good.
and the trauma bond.
Trauma
exactly.
bonds.
And then, but also too, like, this guy that you loved and she loved and all this shit, he killed her brother. Not once, twice. I'm seeing these like psychological patterns.
Could never make the show today.
You could, yeah, right? But it is so wild that these guys, all these characters had these really dark, crazy qualities, and they did stuff that was really not very kind. And then we all loved them. So I just want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say that you're an awesome, wildly flawed human being, and that we just love the shit out of you.
It's true. You've really helped the therapists of the United States with this show. Made a lot of profit. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
because in the real world, we would never watch a guy who was 150 think it was okay to be with a 17 or 18-year-old.
Unless he looked like you. That's the thing. Yeah, you can do whatever the hell you want, man.
Dude, Creep
Come over
City,
here, give me a
bro.
kiss.
Creep City, bro.
Let's take another question.
Oh, shit!
That was wimpy. They cheaped out at the last minute. They did cheek. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Rachel.
Hi,
This is like
Rachel.
Thunder Thigh City right here. What's up, Rachel?
Hi, my question's for Matt Davis.
Shit, that's me.
What do you think Warner would think of Roerig as a professor?
I don't know, but I came up with a great idea the other day. I want to do a spinoff called Legally Blood.
Whoa!
Warner becomes a vampire. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you.
I'll produce that shit.
That was a great answer to her question.
That was actually
Matt.
great. Rachel, thank you for that.
For that.
Oh, what's up, Elena? Yeah, you're the reason all this shit happened.
Oh my god, I'm dying that you just said that.
Paul's
Okay.
like, Elena! Remember that scene at the end of The Graduate when he's like, Elaine! I always saw Paul as that, screaming for Elena.
Just so you know, today I'm Elena and I'm choosing Stefan.
I don't blame you, bro. Look, he's handsome, he's rich. He's handsome, he's rich, he's kind,
But
he's
I love
thoughtful.
Damon,
He's got a
too.
Porsche, it's dope. Like, I'd go for him.
My question is kind of related to that. It's like, how do you feel about the narrative that Damon is actually the better man? Because I feel like they use the whole, like, Stefan made Damon turn as a way to, like, excuse everything Damon's ever done, because, oh, it's really Stefan's fault because he made him a vampire. And I'm like, that was an act of love.
By the way, it's super deep.
Thank you.
By the way, we were just at the Lockwood Mansion. I was having a very tiny private meet up, and I mentioned that. Nice. It was in a dark room. I don't know what happened. But there was a lovely woman who was probably like in her early 30s who broke it down really well, which was, I hear you, because I always say that. Damon was not a very nice person.
I just wish he grew, because like if he stopped killing people, then like
I know, but my point is that when people show you their true colors, let them, right? Like
Great
a
advice.
leopard, like in life, a leopard can't change its spots even if it's a cub, right? It's just gonna grow into those spots. So it's like, this dude, yeah, these were like sweet innocent boys. You're right, Stefan turned him out of an act of love. It did ruin his life, for sure.
No, it didn't. It gave him the love of his life.
I like this. Bring her on. Let's have a debate.
You know what? Somebody get him. Mike.
Stefan set
how do
you
you argue
free,
with that,
dude.
Zach?
He set you
Sorry,
free.
but I'm not letting my siblings just die. Like, I don't care. Go stake yourself if you're upset. Like, you can die.
I love and I appreciate how passionate you are about this.
How old are you?
I'm 19, which is the same age as you know us.
Yeah, so you've had a lot of time to think about this. All right, well, listen, I'm with you. Listen, there's an argument to be made for all of it. I honestly just think
don't
that
taint Stefan's image to make Damon look better. Just have Damon grow. That's all I'm asking.
I'm gonna call Julie. That's my point. Damon did not grow.
I know, but he shouldn't get the girl.
Oh, so you're saying the same thing? Oh, that's right. Got you.
I'm a
Okay.
Stefan girl.
There you go.
We're not so different, you and I.
So yeah. So now we're back on the same page. I agree. Stefan should have gotten her.
Yes.
Yeah. I like your
We
perspective.
had a journey, guys. There was a whole up and down to that. I love
Solid.
That was
Beautiful.
great. Thank you for a lovely
I
debate.
appreciate that.
Thank you for your passion.
You should enter politics.
Hello, I'm her big sister.
Watch out.
All right.
Well, by the way, she just said I'm not gonna let my siblings die. She's gonna turn.
She's a good sister.
If for some reason she decides, like, she tries to bite you, you know shit is going south.
You're in trouble.
Well, hi everyone. My name is Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
What's up, Ashley?
Oh yeah, you know.
Ashley,
hanging.
Damon Ashley.
My question is, if
Gotcha.
your characters were like actual people, do you think you all would be friends with them, or do you think you get along with them? This is kind of a question for all of you.
I'd be friends with a Lark. I'd be
Yeah?
friends with Sheriff
Like, would we be
Donovan.
friends
I
with
would
each
be
other or
friends with
friends
Matt
with
Donovan.
ourselves?
Either like the
Would you be
characters
friends with
played.
like Marcel?
Yeah, like would, yeah.
Yeah.
Marcel would scare the shit out of me.
Of course.
I wouldn't.
He's a really cool and crazy guy. Tyler.
Of course I would.
That guy likes to party. I like to party.
Tyler season 1 was a bit of a prick, so yeah, sorry about that. A lot of angst. So probably not season 1, Tyler. No. No.
Angsty. Very angsty.
Very angsty, that kid.
I'd be friends with Tyler.
Oh, bless you.
I bet you
Thank
would.
you.
I bet you would.
Thank you.
Would you be friends with Damon, Ian?
He would probably. I mean, as long as he wasn't an ass. Like, he'd probably be a fun.
Let's bring you back. Come on.
He would probably be a pretty fun guy. His problem is he's very selfish, and I don't like selfish people. I mean, obviously, like, at some point you do have to be selfish for yourself, because no one's going to do it for you. But I mean, like, getting to the gym, taking a bath sometimes, like, that's being selfish in my world. Not like, no, not sometimes, meaning like, taking a nice long bath for yourself. You know? Once you like become a parent or you like
Self-love. Self-care.
self-care,
Self-love.
self-care is like, you know.
Yeah, we label it as selfish, which is kind of bizarre, but I agree with
because
you.
no
It's
one's
it's necessary. You got to take care of yourself.
No one's gonna do
first,
it for you.
So you can help others, right? But the only way you can do that is take care of you first.
Do good
I'd be friends with a Lark and I'd be friends with Matt Donovan. Because they're like the more sane. Marcel would scare the shit out of me. I don't know what you'd be thinking. Well, you could like kill me.
So charming, though.
He is charming.
Have you heard this guy say hello, brother?
Hello, brother.
Could you imagine if like Damon's soaking in the tub and then you say,
Hello, brother.
Only one thing's happening after that.
Bad sunburn.
Turn your lights down low.
Thank you for your
Sade. Oh.
Thank you.
No, Bob Marley.
Oh yeah.
I want to give
All right.
you some.
In my fantasy, it's Sade, but.
Who, by the way, Sade just randomly came on. I had like a shuffle thing, and I dropped my phone and it was shuffling. And I was driving through traffic, and all of a sudden Sade comes on. I was driving, I was alone.
Coincidence? I think not.
Damn.
Cue the Sade, DJ.
It was fun. I was
give
just like,
anything
Let's get
for
this
that
party
dude.
started. Wolf out, Trevino. Matt, hit him with the blue eyes.
Hello, brother.
Zach, sorry, that's a Matt.
Hi there.
Keep those on. Jeez, keep those on.
Hi, what's your name?
what's going on?
I'm the other sister.
Oh, nice. How many
siblings are you? Wow.
Jesus, dude,
Yeah,
that
whole
was a
team.
house full of estrogen.
Okay, so my question is actually for Zach. I love you. Okay.
I don't
Just wanted
blame
to
you.
know that.
I love you too, Zach.
We were the ones that said to take off your sunglasses. I was wondering, if you were in the Hunger Games, do you think Matt Donovan could beat Katniss Everdeen out just by relying on the fact that you're the final girl of the TBD universe?
100%. Absolutely. Without a doubt.
You could use your bench as a weapon.
I'd just use my bare hands.
Matt, Jesus, Zach is very handy with his hands. A little fun trivia fact. Zach and I, we had 1,200 acres here together up in Taliaferro County together. Nice. And we had our campers next to each other. Actually, for my birthday, you built, Nick and I, the dopest, this giant, beautiful redwood deck with his bare hands as a birthday gift.
I actually did it with one hand because I just had a shoulder.
Oh yeah, you had broken, your shoulder was all
My daughter was 4, running around handing me boards.
No, this
That's
is
not
a big,
lot.
this thing was huge. It was the whole length of my camper. But I've seen him do some pretty manly shit with his hands. Pretty like,
Yeah,
Anytime
you
you
want
had
Zach
anyone-
on your side if you're in the Hunger Games.
For sure.
yeah, I think he'd be all right.
In the apocalypse, you want to go to his place.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
That's where you want to go.
for sure.
And I love that you're the final girl in the TVD.
I'll take it.
You're the crow?
Just noticed that, yeah.
I ate that damn crow. Dude, I love that crow. Damon had all these fun things. And then season 1 they had to go away because of money and time.
Is that what it was? Because the crow was so cool.
The crow was cool, but the crow was a bigger diva than
Yeah. Oh.
Hi there, guys. We have time for one more question.
The crow was a craven.
Crow.
Hero feathers.
This big, and it took a lot of time. And so we had to eat that mofo.
Feathers and all.
You were one with the
Hi.
crow.
Hi, I'm Becca.
What's up, Becca?
My question is for Ian.
What up, dog?
How was your experience at Bourbon and Beyond, and will you be returning?
Oh man, Bourbon and Beyond is so fun. Guys, I haven't gotten to mention, like, being in Kentucky, because we're not a Kentucky bourbon. Not yet, we'll have some whiskey in Kentucky laid down. We're making some moves. But dude, the amount of love that we received in Kentucky, I brought tears to my eyes. What are you guys
Are you on the
talking
phone?
about? Are you on the phone?
That's hilarious.
She's just like
She's just chatting away.
Are you talking to your Uber driver? But dude, I gotta just say, like, all of us have been able to take this platform and build these companies. I know everyone's like got stuff going on, but I'll tell you, man, we are so grateful to you for these really wild lives we've lived. But because of this, Paul and I, you know, this was the biggest brown spirit launch this was the biggest bourbon launch in the history of the spirit. Crazy shit. Yeah, 91,000 cases in the first 12 months of this company. It was able to I'm building the absorption company, which is about to be the single most disruptive thing in the supplement space. I got to do that because you're trying it. Kiss the Ground is the most viewed environmental doc in the history of environmental documentaries. Like, Common Ground is about to change the world, and then our third one, Groundswell. So like, I left the entertainment business to build these companies, release these films, raise my kids, and like, I could never have done it without you. And everyone up here could never have done and had the most insane lives that we've had without you. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for this. This is like big boy and big girl shit.
It is.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, so thank you. You've helped us build these like incredible little empires. And then look around you, the city of Covington. Dude, this is insane how much this place is thriving. Just remember this feeling. How good you feel. When's the last time you were around, When's the last time you were around people who were just literally...
That's not coffee.
Smiling. It actually is. Oh, dude, I was so sick for the last 3 weeks. I haven't been able to drink any bourbon. I had to. But like, thank you. We love and appreciate you beyond the scope of comprehension. I mean, I don't want to speak for you guys. I just want to say thank you.
Oh, thank you guys so much. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have.
Thank you.
You guys are all